Hello there.
I heard you were looking for me.
Tell me where you been. You know, they've been asking, they've been searching, they've been wondering why. Mr. Carter, tell me where you been. You know, they've been asking, they've been searching, they've been wondering why. Come on, man. You cannot tell me that is one of the greatest rap songs ever. What a banger. I am him. Oh, the way Hove comes in on that song. Bro. Oh, Mr. Carter, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z. Goated. You know we have to start with a goated song for, you know, a goated intro for a goated streak. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is Elie Moses, a 25-year-old law and field shitty of Sydney, Australia. Absolute shitty show today. We are up to episode 4 of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, season 17, without still having missed a day of uploading on the channel. Like, let's just get into the reaction. Let's have some fun with this thing. That's what you're here for. And as always, baby, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. Got the X-Files tab open too. Ready to record an X-Files reaction after this on a Sunday morning. We're going to record 3 videos on this Sunday, I think. So we've got one down already. Second one on the way.
No, you're out. Hey?
Okay.
Good.
But we are on the clock.
Oh, yeah. And for the record, you know, you might want to jot down how well you're being treated at this professional
What, does
establishment.
Patty's have another review coming in?
Frank, get over here. Is she from the newspaper? We are in big trouble. We got to come up with a statement for this reporter. She's going to butcher us.
Baby oil dumped in the Schuylkill River.
Wait,
Oh my
they might
gosh.
be right, because they can't actually prove that was us.
Right.
That was
200
Dr.
Patty Pump
Jinx.
T-shirts floating around in
That
her.
was, no, it was
how
Dr.
that
Jinx.
is,
It was
pal.
Dr.
This is a good
Jinx.
thing. This could be our Patty's Gate. Okay,
Well,
there you go.
Gates aren't a good thing. I mean, Pizzagate, Watergate.
Nipplegate. Nipplegate.
Nipplegate.
Janet Jackson's career was never the same.
You're right.
Yeah,
What
but
happened?
some things you got to keep covered up.
That's
Come
the
on.
best
We've
of
got to
it,
come up
yeah.
with a statement.
Guys. we
Another
can
PR
handle this.
nightmare.
This is why we went to that corporate retreat in Idaho.
I'm going to utilize my words.
The
You see
sin,
your
the
hand is
system.
still in a bit of a claw.
Yeah, I was ready to pounce.
Yeah, I had it hidden behind my head. I was ready to-
Yeah, I had it behind my leg.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Should we
No.
Learning
let's
from
all
Maureen, baby.
unclaw.
R.I.P. Maureen.
Because that was the old way. This is the new way, right? We've got the tools from the corporate retreat. We've got the vocabulary. Talking this thing out.
Thought leadership. Corporate conversation. Let's get into it.
First and foremost, the business must be protected at all times.
Yes, the business is
Is she
infinitely
still
more
waiting
important than
outside, the
individual
reporter?
business.
We are, of course, a family, but human emotion notwithstanding, I would be remiss not to mention that we are a business first. And
Momentarily speaking.
thank you for that, Charlie. But of course, I'm speaking of a sacrificial lamb.
Maybe we need to walk through the series of events of the incident to figure out who the fall guy should be. And I would like to respectfully point out that the phrase is fall guy.
Thank you for pointing out that gender inequity, D. Or scapefish, or even fall bird, and then we're back to D.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, guys, but
Cavefish.
my hand is so tightly clenched into a claw.
Yeah.
right now.
Same.
Are the claws coming out?
I'm feeling the claw.
Are the Black
again.
Panther claws coming out this
So while we
episode?
do this, let's all take a deep breath before we continue this conversation. Unclaw our hands.
Woosah.
I
They're
think
surely
these-
building up the use of the
I
claws
think we
this
gotta take this
episode.
mess from the beginning, find out how we got here.
Uh-huh.
Find out who's really to blame. Now, as you recall, it all started several weeks ago when Frank found that jug out back.
Yo, let me blow on that.
Yeah, no, you
Pause.
make sounds when you.
I'm unaware of this.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Just like the cybertruck is the future of transportation, slap fighting is the future of dispute mitigation.
Power slap, baby.
The Egyptians, they like the cats.
They like them.
I know, but it's a cat-based society. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
but
why-
I understand that. But
the cats are a huge part of their thing,
they
man.
like the cats.
Everybody loved it. We swapped out the clawing for slapping. I mean, we were using it to had a business idea.
Gentlemen, let's discuss professional slap fighting.
We were all slapped across the proverbial cheeks with this venture.
Power slap competition.
Take your shirts off, though.
It was this hand-face-based business venture that led to the offlining of certain corporate assets into various aquatic bodies. So Mac is clearly the prime candidate to fall on the metaphorical sword here. Yes?
reporter, I'd like to add, you can stick this line of logic up your various assholes.
All right, that's
Interesting point.
harsher language than I thought we were
Appreciate
allowed
your
to
candor.
use here, but
Also, Dennis is leaving out a core friction point.
Wet t-shirt contests. We were promised women going wild. At a certain point, we stopped women from going wild. Why did we do that?
they want to go wild.
They should go wild. They want to go wild. Let's let them go wild.
They're too dry.
Between scantily clad, oiled up women.
He proposed pivoting away from dudes and investing all of our resources more
Power
heavily
slap
into
women.
women and baby oil. This is why Dennis
Mac doesn't get a kick out of it.
I compliment him on the innovation, but the idea was a little chunky. If
Why
I'm
can't
being
they have
honest.
both?
My personal distaste for women aside, I think you crapped the bed on the execution. We were over leveraged in the baby oil department, and
I like it.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. You know, you coming at me open kimono here, and I appreciate that. So kudos, you know, but I do think we need to helicopter up, stretch the vantage
I feel
point
like
a
they
little
are
bit.
saying all of
We
this
need
just
chew
for
on
it
the
to
key
fall back on
protein
D.
here, which I believe to be
Oh, okay, maybe
D.
not.
With the women slappers in the bar, we were thriving, but we weren't quite reaching the erotic escape velocity that I was hoping for. I mean, there's just, it's really all it is there's one lingering problem with the women.
Why? They're ugly.
They're ugly.
Women baby
I didn't wanna
oil.
say it, but they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, they're a bit gruff, aren't they?
The big issue for me is,
Find a way to lure in hotter women.
yeah, that's all it is. You know what I mean? I mean,
Anybody got any ideas?
Back in the day when we were taking down all the aluminum siding, what were we going to do with all that asbestos that was left?
you get a Cadillac?
Everybody needs money.
Wait. I know exactly what we should do.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing.
I doubt it.
They bought a Cybertruck.
Look
Of
at
course
this
Frank
thing.
can afford
Oh,
it.
Man, Frank, baby, this is quite the prize. Nicely done, Frank. Look at the hard angles on this.
Is that a real
Beautiful, man.
Cybertruck, or is it
Cybertruck
just
lured
designed
in
by
a
the production
much sexier talent
team?
We were really excited about the quality of Slapper, but single headlight.
It's a single headlight. Yeah.
We couldn't give her away. We had to have her. It wasn't long before we came
Profiling
up with a
women
plan to
like
obtain
that.
her for ourselves. We would just have to win the slap contest. You know, we needed a ringer, someone to tear through these waifish models and ensure the truck would remain in our portfolio.
Ain't no way. Mac is disgusted. Look at the way D's dressed. Damn, D. Surely's gonna be that one girl that gets back up.
The lower the self-esteem, the harder the slap, and D could take a hit too. Right, years of getting slapped around by Frank, right?
That's
Yeah.
Those
crazy.
were the days.
Oh yeah, I say so. But
Those were the days. Those were the days. I used to beat up my child. Those are the days. Straight child abuse. And that continued when D was old anyway. They burned D down. They burned her down when she was in a well. They've hit her with a car. They've, you know, D's copped so many hits. You know, she hit her head on a car as well. Like, she's immune to probably power slap. Like, her chin is crazy.
buddy, if you say so. She had it all, and she delivered slap after slap. Sexy women, aggressive violence, futuristic trucks. Everything was going according to plan until D got knocked out.
By who?
D, I thank you for your service. I love you like a sister.
Well, I am your sister.
Well, you know, familial ties notwithstanding, I think you kind of drained the kettle on that one.
What's up? What's
Oh,
going
God.
on? New car? I like it. Pretty sweet.
What
that
The
is
sales?
waitress.
What is this?
Bad
Why are you
habits.
here?
Well, I got a business opportunity for you.
Oh, a business opportunity?
Was it the
Yeah,
waitress
check
that
this
knocked D
out.
out?
Yeah, you're gonna like this. We're
I
doing
bet.
these oiled up slap fights in the bar.
Oiled up slap?
Yeah, we're oiling girls and they're slapping
Are
each
you
other.
oiling girls up?
Yeah, so I could oil you, or you could oil yourself.
Did you come here to ask me if I want to get oiled by you?
Flirting maybe, but
Okay.
hey, look, you don't have to do it. But I will say that the winner of the thing is going to get a free truck. But I suppose you like this car better, you know.
You're giving away a truck?
So the waitress came away with a Cybertruck?
Cybertruck.
Should have sold that thing
Little did
immediately.
you know that she wasn't just driving that crappy car, she was living in it.
Yep.
The allure of the Cybertruck and a lifetime of petty miseries suffered by this woman rendered her unstoppable.
Yeah, okay.
Taking all that frustration out on the power slap.
Hey, we call it a tie, and that way we can share the Cybertruck.
He deserved that.
No.
No.
In your
Yeah,
dreams.
no, you're looking right at her.
She slapped the shit out of me, but I wasn't ready. It was uncalled for, and it wasn't fair. To make matters worse, Frank reversed course and refused to make her whole.
What do you mean I don't get the truck?
It's all in the terms and conditions.
What?
Look,
Terms and conditions.
Cybertruck not included.
That's
Can
crazy.
you read?
Oh
Can you read?
my God!
What?
Oh my God! Screw you! Screw you guys so hard!
Oh, I'm taking
Plain
this
and
car.
right.
Don't
This.
you dare.
Needless to say, public, and let's face it, we didn't have permits for any of this, which led to the panic and dumping of
Underground
assets
Fight
to
Club.
erase the trail of corporate culture. And
Rule
create
number 1 of
possible
Fight Club. Don't tell anybody about Fight Club.
So as the crow flies here, I think we can all see from a bird's eye view that had Charlie not invited the waitress, none of this would have happened. So Charlie should take the fall. And I would say all due respect, but I don't respect you.
It's true, Charlie. We may have reached our inflection point.
Are you saying?
I'm saying it should be Frank, man, because he was throwing an orgy in the basement the entire time.
Whoa.
What? Yes, I realized Frank was trying to capitalize on the erotic environment and pivot into a more orgasmic
He's
business
just-
model.
he's just
right?
nodding.
And I noticed various unsavory investors were paying Frank to try to get in on the ground floor.
Yeah, goddamn, you are not good at this.
I'm trying to say, dudes are paying Frank to go into the basement in this thing.
Yo, baby! I need a prostitute.
But he was running up against some logistical hurdles.
Well, when's she coming back from the Bahamas?
So the slap fighting in the basement full of men, the whole thing was just a big red flag. He had a target on his back and whatnot. So when the waitress got all pissed off, also, there's still a bunch of dudes in the basement.
What, right now?
Yeah, there's like guys down there now. Right? How many are down there?
Not good.
11 dudes in the basement.
No, the reporter could see all this.
Yeah, one could come up. It could be an issue for us.
Oh,
we
shit.
gotta
You
figure
got a
out
whole
what we're
starting
gonna do to
11 in
get
the
her out of
basement.
here.
Oh, okay. Well, I agree with Charlie. I think Frank should take the fall for the whole thing.
Well, that's insane.
You drove a cybertruck into the river.
Well, I didn't know. I thought it was an aquatic vehicle.
Aquatic
It
vehicle.
Should be, but it's not.
If anything, it looks like it goes into space.
Yeah, it should be.
The
but it's
liberal
not.
press is going to crucify us.
Yes.
I gotta come clean. I think the truck is ugly.
God damn it, I knew you were going to say that.
Okay.
Bullshit on
All right, enough. I've had enough with the charts and the maps and the graphs. It's clear you're all good foot soldiers, loyal servants.
Good
and
foot
whatnot.
soldiers.
But it's time we connect the Legos here and boil down to our core values.
Ma'am, we are finally ready to make our statement.
Yeah. Ah. No comment.
That said, we are no longer going to drink, serve,
We will hereby be getting rid of the water cooler.
gone.
Gone.
Excuse me, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Does she just want to
we
drink?
got on talking like this when we started overhydrating.
Yeah, we watched a couple YouTube clips about a corporate retreat, got some water,
So
got
we're not going to
hydrated,
talk about that subject anymore.
more water.
Yeah, no comment is the main thing, right?
Yeah,
no
what I
comment.
said in the
Just-
beginning.
Yeah, and no water.
I'm sorry, do you think I'm a reporter?
Yeah.
No. I'm here for the orgy.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Oh,
good. Great.
Hey.
Great. Oh, hey guys, the whore's here. I was waiting for you.
That's you guys.
That's
She
man.
came from the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not an orgy. That's a
No.
gangbang.
No.
It's a gangbang.
no,
Yeah.
no.
We really should find a way to exit Frank.
Hates it. Hey, that was a fun episode. Like I said, the last 3 episodes now, recapturing that classic It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia formula with that reveal at the end, the girl, like, not a reporter. They thought she was a reporter. They thought there was going to be another PR nightmare with everything that happened with the underground, slap fighting. And I really enjoyed the structure of that episode. Another creative It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia app, with the gang trying to lay blame to someone, who is the culprit that is going to, basically take the fall. Who's going to be the fall person, the fall guy, the scapefish, not the scapegoat, the scapefish, for everything that went down. And then it just turns out she was here for the orgy. And then, when you pay attention to the writing throughout the episode, they're setting up stuff. I thought they were setting up to use the claws and there's going to be a lot of frustration, but no, it was the setup that the girl was just here for the orgy. And they set that up earlier on. And yeah, just another reveal that, they did all that conversation in that one room, going back to, who has, or who carries more weight in terms of like, who's going to fall on the sword for the gang. And it just turns out, nah, she's just here for the orgy. There's no reporter. The gang's immune to anything, that will capsize patties and cause a public relations nightmare. They know how to fall back from that, man. They know. There's no fall off for the gang. They're just immune to that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. It's been Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.